Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of Mafia 3 on Xbox One. This is part 47. We just killed Sal Marcano, or shall we say shot himself, because I walked round the table because I wanted to knife him, but I guess you were supposed to press the X button in front of the table and obviously reach over or shoot him. But as I went to walk around the table, he shot himself. So, because I was pissed off I didn't get to actually fire the bullet to kill him, I just shot out the window, seeing as we're at the top of his casino, and just threw his body out. Then we got a good cutscene where we met Lou Galante from Mafia 2. And now we've just unlocked this mission here, before they bury you. So talk to Donovan and Father James. I think it's at Father James Church, so let's head down there now. Ordered my car ready to rock and roll. Another thing is that I've been moaning about in the past few videos is my collections here. I've got like 100% complete except for the albums. I need one more album. I did need 2 more Vargas paintings, but they were in the casino here on this final stage where you meet Sal Marcano, so I got them, but it's one more music album. I don't know where the fuck it is, whether I've missed it in a story mission earlier in the game. One of the missions that are only accessible, you know, for specific missions. So I can't obviously go there when I'm free roaming. Or if it, I don't know if it will come available or what. But for now, I guess we'll just crack on. Go and see Donovan and Father James. Fucking great driving, look at this. 2 wheels on the go, look. As if I fucking meant that to happen, eh? I love this car, I always say it. I mean, ever since I've got it, I always have a love-hate relationship with it. I love it because it's fast, but I hate it because it's easy to lose control and crash. Or maybe we shouldn't get off here, maybe there'll be another turning. Yeah, here it is. We own the fucking city. Alright, we're heading in. The suspense.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Him and Georgie both.
It's the best news I've heard in ages. Can we get an amen, Padre?
So, what happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? It's over. Done. Finished.
I ain't talking to you. Just cause Sal Marcano's dead, Lincoln, doesn't mean it's over. Now, what you did and the size of it all, you created a storm in this here city, and it's gonna take a long time for it to dissipate, if it ever does.
With Marcano dead, New Bordeaux belongs to me. Ain't nobody left to stand in my way.
You can't be serious. The point of this wasn't to replace Marcano, it was to remove him. This city's done gone through enough. It doesn't need another Sal Marcano.
This city? You've got to be fucking kidding me. This city is a cesspool. It's where people come to fuck and drink and get high.
You watch your filthy mouth.
It's what the city is, Padre. If it's not giving another Sal Marcano, it's gonna shit one out.
He's right. If it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else. Probably somebody worse.
Amen.
Hank. You remember what you told me when you came back from the war? How you wanted to go to California, leave all this behind, and just start all over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it ain't too late, Lincoln. You can still go. Go. And don't look back.
Listen, I'd love to stay here and debate the merits of one crime boss over another, but I've got a schedule to keep. Bit of advice, though. The scumbags you've been working with, kill them. All of them. Bury them before they bury you, buddy. I'll be seeing you, Padre.
God forgive me for standing by you through all this, Lincoln. But if you do anything except leave, we're finished. You hear?
Bob.
A man's soul can only carry so much. And mine is on the verge of breaking.
Oh, choices, choices. God damn, what shall we do? This song fucking sucks, by the way. Ooh, what should we do, huh? If we leave, shit's only gonna hit the fan anyway. Fuck it. Yeah. I don't know. Shit. What's the best? What's the best thing to do, huh? I guess we'll drive down here and see what we think. Damn, so much tempting, you know. What should we do, eh? I'm having trouble thinking what to do, what to do, what to do. Let me just look at the map for a sec. So we had that one collectible that we can't find, which is the music album. And this was the last area we was in, the French ward. I have no clue if it's here or what. I guess we'll never know. Gotta be careful when you see icons together like that, 'cause sometimes they can cover them up. What was after downtown? It was like South Downs, wasn't it? Don't know where it could be. Tickford Harbour, doesn't look like it's here. I don't know if we'll actually ever find that album. Right, I think I've made a decision. I think we should just fucking rule the city. You know, I'm really tempted to leave, but, you know, after everything you've done, you know, what are you going to do for the rest of your life? Are you really going to make this all go to waste? Would you want it to all go to waste? Really? So I know I fucking wouldn't. Because in the day, only, like Donovan said, just another Sal Marcano's going to appear, some piece of shit even worse. You know what I mean? Whoa. Oh, there's some guys here. Should get a last few kills in. Let's get some kills in. Last few kills.
Huh? Nothing to see here. Take off.
Do you see that?
They're gonna shoot me.
Good riddance.
I know where you're going.
Yeah, you know I am, you bitches.
He's here. Lucky shot. I'm gonna take you. I tagged you.
Oh, you're gonna kill me, look.
Say goodnight to the asshole.
I thought I was the big bad I am then. Then he got killed. How far we got on the map? Let's just have a look. So, not too far. Look, I found it. That last one. I know I edited this part of the video, but I fucking looked round ages for it. It doesn't even come up on the map. I had to actually Google it, and lucky I did, because it doesn't even pop up on the map. Fucking outrageous. What a joke, huh? Right, here we are back after getting that last album cover. I can't believe that, you know, after doing all the wiretaps in the whole city, I can't believe it. It was just on the boat here. Like, I had to actually Google it because I couldn't believe why it wasn't there. Even approaching it, the icon didn't come up. Fucking weird. But anyway, that's done. So all collectibles. Don't even think there was an achievement for it, so I don't know why I was worrying so bad. Probably affected the last few videos, actually, worrying about those fucking collectibles so much. But anyway, I like to be a completionist, but like I said, I made up my mind now. Just gonna take the fucking... Oh shit. Gonna take over. Because what's the point of doing all this hard work and then going to live an average life, you know? If he goes to live a normal life, you know what's going to happen, you know? He'll just live his life and one day he'll probably end up getting killed anyway or die in a shit way. So, fuck it. Just take over. You've got your crew. Burke's going to be dead in 6 to 8 months because of his liver cancer. So, we'll see what happened there. But, you know, you should be able to choose who you want in charge if you leave, and I'd say veto, like, definitely. But let's just make our way there and see what happens anyway. Hopefully we don't die or something like, because we haven't left town. I hope we don't, like as the mission says, before they bury you, you know, what if I go, yeah, I want to run town, then one of the Vito or Burke or someone, or Cassandra actually puts a bullet in your head, you know, that would be so shit. But as soon as we took over everything in the whole game, fuck it, let's just fucking run shit, because it ain't gonna be run better. Yo, what the hell's all this shit on these clothes? Fucking talk about glitched. This game is glitched to fuck.
Sal and Georgie are gone. And after all the shit we've been through, we run this city.
Now, that's the kind of news you never get tired of hearing.
So we finally gonna get our chance to make things right in this town. Bring a balance to things. Wasn't certain we'd ever actually get here.
After all the bullshit, it's almost impossible for me to wrap my brain around the fact that we actually did it. You're a fucking saint, Lincoln. And I'm honored to know you.
All together, you know. Killing everyone's stupid.
We're not here because of what I did.
Being selfish.
Because of what any of y'all did. We're here because we stood together. And as long as we stay strong, ain't no one ever gonna fuck with us.
After he killed Sal Marcano, Lincoln Clay took over. But he wasn't content just to run the city. He expanded out across the South into Florida and even the Carolinas. There's so much money coming in, and he's been smart with it. He spreads it around, makes sure the right people get paid and stay paid. The city's favorite son, Yeah. Rebuilding the Hollow, buying up Frisco Field, reopening the theme park, all that money and goodwill. He thinks it's made him untouchable, but no one is untouchable. He might have plastered his name across a few schools and hospitals, made donations to a charity here and there, but nothing absolves him of his crimes. That's why I agreed to do this documentary. I want to shine a light on the real Lincoln Clay.
Lincoln gave in to everything. Drugs, booze, prostitutes, you name it. He made $1, he was involved. Seeing him on the news, strutting around. Sometimes I think he should have died over at Sammy's with all the rest of them. There'd be kind of a peace in that.
Turn it off! Nothing else to say about any of this.
I feel sorry for the priest there, I really do. But hey, look, we smashed it from start to finish, Mafia 3. Enjoyed that. It does have its issues. A lot of fucking issues. To be honest, I wasn't happy with the visuals for 2016. You know, the fact that they used the old game engine, you know, was just stupid. I mean, come on. But still, nevertheless, you know, it's a good looking game. Regardless, you know, obviously it has its issues, like I said, and it's not the best looking. It's still good looking. I like the action, the violence, the gunplay, the death animations. I think they're awesome. You know, driving's not too bad, you know, even though some cars are like fucking snails at the start. A lot of back and forth running and repetitive missions, you know, taking over rackets and that, but I enjoyed it. Looking forward to any DLC, post-story DLC they do, depending on what you decided to do at the end. I mean, if you go off, you know, how can you continue playing if you just left it all? And who would, you know what I mean? As long as Lincoln, you know, I know it's not real, but as long as he, you know, gives money to that church and all that, because, you know, who better to run it? I think it's better that way. But anyway, that was my first playthrough of Mafia 3. I enjoyed it, I hope you did, and if you didn't, you know I got 2 words, 3 syllables to say. No, that's wrong. 3 words, 4 syllables. Go fuck yourself.
Senator! Where were you when John Fitzgerald Kennedy was assassinated?
I don't remember. At home, I believe. I don't remember. At home, I believe.
What's this?
I'll tell you where I was. A muddy hut in Vietnam. Slowly dismembering an old woman. Cutting her apart bit by bit. And do you know why? Because her son was an NVA officer. And hurting her was the only way to make him talk.
I don't understand what this has to do
What he
with
told us saved the lives of an entire platoon. That's 42 men. Men that lived another day because I was willing to take a saw to that old woman.
Thank you, Mr. Donovan. I believe that.
Sit down and shut the fuck up! I did a lot of terrible shit over there. In the name of this country. Shit that will haunt me for the rest of my life. But I did it because I believed in the fight. I believed what this nation stood for. So, to be sitting there ass deep in mud with that old woman scattered all around me, and hearing that the President of the United States had just been fucking murdered, well, I knew right then and there that I couldn't let that stand. That I would find a way to make it right no matter how long it took.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that Sal Marcano and a group of conspirators murdered Jack Kennedy.
Oh.
What a load of bullshit. It was the CIA.
I assumed you would say that. Don't fucking move!
This... You're out of your mind.
Oh, I don't hold anyone's ambitions against them, Senator. And you certainly were ambitious, weren't you? You went to law school, and then you became a district attorney, and then the United States Senate. After Sal Marcano died, I went through his files. Imagine my surprise when I saw your name over and over and over and over again. The mob wanted Jack Kennedy dead, and you were more than willing to help.
There are cameras everywhere. There's witnesses.
No, I want
You'll
them
never
to
get
see
away
this,
with
you
this.
stupid asshole, because then they will know that I am not finishing with you. I am starting with you. Oh! And they're next.
Yeah, they should release a game of that. Donovan taking down people that killed JFK, start off with the mob and then lead to CIA and the government. Because that's how I believe he done it. Facts are out there.
God!
Anyway, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, go fuck yourself. And I'll see you in the next game.